What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Can I Beat Radiata Stories Without Ever Attacking Challenge. Last time, completed the Vexatious Vermin mission and recruited Grant. This episode, gonna advance the storyline some more. And maybe recruit Elena and Adina. So I'm going to go back to Nalshay, who we talked to in the last episode, and I'll be able to tell him another story. This will be story number 2. But it's either 3 or 4 stories you got to tell him. And I'm just going to go ahead and sleep again after this because there's not really much I need to do anymore on this day, because we still have to tell him more stories. So I'm just going to sleep, and I'll be able to tell him another story on the next day. The story might advance though after I sleep. I'm not sure if it will or not, but we'll see. If it does advance, I'll skip the cutscenes as usual. Alright. Alright, so I think we're able to recruit Elena now. Let's find out. Need to go find her. She's probably in Anastasia's room, I think. Keep in mind that Elena and Adina, they do separate every now and then. So I'm not sure if Elena will be in Anastasia's room or not. There's one of them right there. I don't know which one that is. About to find out. Okay, there's Elena. We can put her in the party, and we can recruit Adina, who I'll be using. I'll be using one of those two throughout the entire game, pretty much, because I think they have an accessory that either increases drop rate or you get more daggles or something like that. I'm not sure. Can't remember which one it is. I'm not sure which one of them have it either. So I'll be using those, one of those two for a while. Oh crap. Oh well, we're advancing the cutscene, advancing the story. That's fine.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna skip this cutscene. All right, at that cutscene, the Bandit Guild stole the princess, and we got to rescue her. Another cutscene I'm gonna skip. And the reason I skipped the cutscenes is because I've already showed these cutscenes in a previous playthrough, so there's no point in showing them again. Anyway, here's where we gotta be. That little thing on the ground restores your hit points. Alright, so in order to do this tripped me up the first time I played this game. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. But all you gotta do is come over here and kick that. Oops. Or kick it or do that. Just hit the circle button. Locks the secret passage and we can go down in the sewers for another cutscene. Alright, we get to a battle here. I can't attack. And it's Jarvis and Daniel versus Yugioh and Elma. Or Elmo. I can't remember his... I think it's Elma, right? But yeah, the battle automatically ends after a while. And you get another cutscene. And then you gotta battle him again. This time with just Jarvis. Because I can't help. Let me see what his name is, because I'm not 100% sure what his name is. Yeah, it's Elmo. Wow, what a name. I literally can't use power injection either, so it's up to Jarvis to take them both out. He's doing a pretty good job, though. Boss time, by the way. Look at him taking them both out like they ain't nothing. He already took Elmo out. He literally it was 2 on 1 and he still won. Keep in mind Yugioh has a lot of hit points and he's pretty strong too. There we go. Good job, Jarvis. I can't believe I said good job and Jarvis in the same sentence. Alright, after that cutscene, we're in the path of the spider. Gonna try to avoid a lot of the enemies around here. I don't really know the correct path to take. But I think it's pretty linear, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Hopefully this is the right way. I'm not sure if it was or not. I don't think I went the right way. I think that's the leprechaun right there. Alright, lightsaber, okay, whatever. I thought it was a leprechaun. There's an item called leprechaun which slows Jack down if you equip it. It's a pretty weird item. It's basically the opposite of the feather earrings which we have equipped. You might want to avoid that crocagator, or the mud croc, or whatever it's called. Because they could turn you to stone. There's a chance you might die. Don't really remember where to go. I think this is the right way though. Pretty sure. Yep. This is it right here. Right here's the cutscene that I'm gonna skip. Alright, so after that cutscene, Zack becomes sergeant in the guild, and you can learn about Link. I'm not gonna bother to learn about Link. Useless. Alright, after that cutscene, you can recruit Gareth here. Oh, at the battle. Okay, so this I have to attack him because it's only Jack, so this doesn't count for the challenge. So you guys know. Just gonna beat him down here. Apparently his attack breaks guard. Should be a pretty easy battle. There we go. And again, that doesn't count for the challenge because it's only Jack. Okay, and then talk to David here. Okay, never mind. I guess you can't yet. Not to talk to him during the day when he's not training. But he's another one you can recruit at this point in the game, I think. Alright, so now to advance the storyline, you have to go to the Vancore Square, which I don't recommend you do. I would recommend recruiting characters now. It's a golden opportunity to do so. Because you have unlimited time now to recruit without advancing the storyline, because advance the storyline you have to go to Vancore Square. That's the only way to advance the storyline now. So this is a really good time to recruit characters. So let's go put Elena in the party and we can recruit Adina now. Let's see if it's her that has the... what I need. Yep, Pluto's trophy. Yep, Mount of Daggles at the battle. I'll be having her in the party instead of Flora. She's technically worse than Flora, but she has that, so that makes her better. And once you have her in the party, you can recruit Adina. There we go. And to get Anastasia, we're going to be 25, which I mentioned in the last episode. We'll be getting her shortly, whenever I get to 25. Alright, let's see if we can find Jordan. We can recruit Jordan. We have to battle him, though. Oh, we can also talk to Walter too. And he'll ask you to find his wife. Remember, his wife is Sheila. That woman that was going crazy. Not sure where Jordan's at. There he is. So we gotta battle him. And this doesn't count as a challenge because it's just Jack. He's pretty easy. He's actually easier than Gareth. Because he attacks so slow. And he moves so slow as well. There you go, get Jordan. Okay, next up is Conrad and Daniel. We can get both of those too. There's Conrad right there. He gives you 1,000 gold. And he gets added to your friend list. I have no clue where Daniel's at. I guess we could check the Hecton squad room, I guess. Daniel's one of the types to roam around or whatever, so he's hard to find. There he is. Alright, get Daniel. We can also get David, who we already talked to. And we basically got to go to... Yeah, here's David right here. He wants us to give a love letter to Mint. So we need to go to Tria Village, and hopefully she's there. Sometimes she's with Garcia, Brandon, Wall. But we'll see if she's in Tria Village. We could recruit some non-humans as well, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that right now. Oh, is that? No, that's not her. Wait, do we have to, I think we have to talk to Adele as well. I don't actually see her. She's usually right here. Might have to wait for her to show up. I don't think she's in this room. Nope. There she is.
Hi.
Alright, so now we can go back to David and we can recruit him. Now, one thing to keep in mind, I'm going to go ahead and mention this now. Don't talk to Gisk or Jarvis yet. We're getting both of those at the same time, so don't talk to either one of those yet. I'll be recruiting those to, and maybe the next episode. So just don't talk to him yet, because you'll miss recruiting him if you talk to him now. There's certain requirements we need to meet in order to recruit both of those on the same playthrough. Obviously, if you recruit them in multiple playthroughs, it's pretty easy, but to recruit them both in the same playthrough, it's pretty hard. And I'll explain all that in the next episode. We need to find David. I don't know where he went. Maybe to eat. And again, don't enter theater square. There he is. Also, I thought I had the recording paused, but I didn't. But anyway, Franklin, we need to have a female in the party, which we do. I think Franklin's in this room over here. He usually is. He's like right here. But it might be later on when he shows up. So I guess I'll just wait for him to show up because we also need to go get Ian as well. But we have to wait till 11 p.m. to get Ian, so I'll just wait. I'll be right back whenever Franklin shows up. Okay, here he is.
Hello. Hi.
There we go, get Franklin. All you gotta do is a female in the party. Just one of them. Alright, next up we can get Ian, but we have to sleep. Or not sleep, but wait until 11 p.m. We have to head to the void basement. Ian's one of the annoying characters to recruit. Because the time, you don't have much time frame to recruit him, and it's so late in the day. So he's a pretty annoying character to recruit. But you have to recruit him if you want all the characters. There's usually a guy here too, but he's not there right now. But anyway, I'm gonna wait for Ian. He shows up here at 11 p.m. Be right back. Okay, here's Ian here.
You are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, so you go see Dr. Morphin. Could also recruit Iris at this point, but she costs 40,000, which I don't have. Anyway, I'm heading to Morphin's clinic right now.
Hi.
Okay, Nask. I don't know what that noise was. That was weird. I think something fell in my room or something. I don't know. That was weird. I think Nask is sleeping. Yep. So we got sleep. And in the day. And we'll have to recruit him tomorrow. And again, as long as you don't enter Theater Square, you can do this forever. You'll never advance the storyline until you go to Theater Square. So that's very nice.
Hi.
Okay, we get Mouse Med.
Can I help you?
Now what I'm going to do here is I want to get below 5,000 daggles.
Thank you.
Because we're going to need to do that in order to recruit Jarvis and Gisk. Alright, so now what I want to do is go back to the basement. And I'm going to wait until 11 p.m. It's going to take a long time to do. Alright, so I gotta wait on Ian again. Actually, I don't know if you can talk to him at any time. So let's see if I can find him actually and see if we can just give him the medicine now. I don't know if you have to wait for him to be in the basement or not. Let's find out. Gotta actually find him first though, he's hard to find. There he is. Nope, you have to talk. Okay, you have to talk to him in the basement. Okay. Fair enough. So I'll go back to the basement and wait on him. And then after we recruit him, that'll be it for this episode. Alright, so I'll wait here until 11 p.m. and I'll be right back. Alright, here he is.
Hey!
And he joins. Alright, cool. Well, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.